Hello Capricorn, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your mini bonus reading for the second half of the month. General reading as always, guys. It will not resonate with every single person, so please do take from this what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box. And I will, of course, include a link to all of the decks that you see here today, Capricorn. So let's dive right into this and let's get started. So these are the 3 card decks that I will be using for the focus messages. 2 of them are my self-created ones, the Heart and Soul Love Oracle and the HeartSpace Oracle. This one here in the middle is the Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles, okay? So let's start and let's take a look and see what needs to come through here today. All right, let's start with the Heart and Soul Love Oracle. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn for this mini bonus reading. What is your first message here today? And this can, of course, be for cross watchers and anyone else who's been guided to tune in. I am guided to this card right here. This card says ruined. Okay, so what it says is, I thought I had it all together. My life, my ambitions, goals, dreams. Then you came and ruined all my plans with your presence, your beauty, your heart. I can't imagine a day without you, and yet here we are, apart. Please return, for without you, my life is in ruins. Okay, so basically, Capricorn, without you, they feel as though their life is just falling apart. It's in ruins, literally. And maybe you feel the same way without this person, which is why it's coming through as a focus message here in your reading. Okay, so let's add to this and see what else needs to come through here. So let's grab a card from the Arrows of Love Oracle. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn for this mini bonus reading, please. What else do we need to know? I'm guided to this one here. Past love. So maybe you're thinking of someone from your past, Capricorn. And when you guys were together at that time, everything just seemed to fall into place. And now that they're not a part of your life, things are in ruins. You know, the connection is falling apart, or your life is falling apart without this individual. And again, this could also be how they're feeling without you. All right, so let's add to this with additional guidance from my HeartSpace Oracle. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn for this mini bonus reading. It's so funny because I was doing a reading for Pisces and I got so carried away that by the time the reading was done, it was not a mini reading. So if you happen to be a cross watcher and if you come across the Pisces one, it's kind of funny. It's like, okay, that's not such a mini reading. It broke my heart to let you go. Life had other plans for us. But please know that you will always have a place inside my heart. Do you see this? Someone clearly had to let the other person go. Whether this is you, Capricorn, that needed to let this person go, or they had to let you go. This is a past love connection here. I'm losing my voice already. But when you guys were together, I just feel that everything made sense. You guys were happy. Everything was good. They're very attracted to you. They love your heart. You know, their life was coming along just fine, and here you come, you know, ruining all their plans, but you were the best thing that came into this person's life, I feel. And, you know, if you're on the same page as this individual, you feel just as ruined as they're feeling. Wow. All right, guys. So let's dive into this. Let's see what else needs to come through in this reading. So another deck by Mystic Moon. Mystic Moon Oracles here. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Capricorn for this mini bonus reading. What else do we need to know? I see a bunch of cat hair on my desk. I've got one cat, but she is shedding like crazy right now. It is summertime, which she tends to shed a lot, but it's like I've cleaned this tablecloth, this tarot cloth so many times, but I still see her fur. All right, what's up? Oh my God. Look at this. 2 different decks, same photo. Do you see that? Ruined and return. Wow. So masculine figure here, male figure in both photos. It's the exact same photo. So I'm feeling here, Capricorn, if you are a masculine, thinking of a feminine here, you want this feminine back. And if you're a feminine tuning in, watching for a masculine, this masculine clearly coming through, communicating that they want you back. This is a past love connection. Life got in the way. But what I'm also feeling here is you guys really did not want to let go of each other. If you had to do it all over again, it would just break your heart all over again, you know? Or if you guys could have done things differently. But, you know, it turned out, I mean, it happened the way it happened. That's just how it was meant to go. But they want you back. I mean, it clearly even says it here in my card. You know, it says, please return. And then we've got return right there. The masculine, I'm feeling, wants the feminine back. If that's reversed for your situation, then certainly take it that way. But my interpretation of this is that there's a masculine here who's missing his feminine and wants the feminine back. You guys are connecting in the 5th dimension. Even from a distance, it doesn't even matter how long it's been. You guys are still connecting in the 5th dimension. We have the Purge card coming through here, you know, and as this card says, it broke my heart to let you go. Somebody had to purge this connection out of their life. Somebody had to go, and somebody had to do the letting go. Now look at this. We do have a female figure in this photo. New direction. So it could be my feminines who went in a whole different direction for whatever reason, and this masculine wants this feminine back. This masculine is doing a whole lot of thinking here and very deep contemplation over what's happened. And then I've got possibly a feminine whose hands are tied, feeling like a victim also. So we have a conclusion. This ended. But we also have a key here to possibly open up a new door. Possibly a new beginning between the two of you. But that's crazy. The same photo, both referring to a desire to return and to have someone come back. Wow. All right, I wanted to grab some insight from the Flaming Roses Lovers Oracle. This is a deck by another soul sister, Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. All right, so let's see what else. Angels and spirit guides, please offer us some insight for this Capricorn bonus reading, this mini reading. What else do we need to know? What contributed to the breakup and why you guys are not together? Why did someone have to let someone go? We've got spice it up. Somebody's favorite color could also be red. So I'm feeling at one point in time, I mean, things were very spicy, very red hot between the two of you. Very passionate. Maybe you guys like to dance or just have this common love of music that made you want to dance. We have guarded. So maybe in the 3D world, your person is very guarded. Excuse me. But in the 5th dimension, you guys are just free. Free to love, free to express yourselves in however way you need to. What else, please? Fantasy. I feel, Capricorn, that even though if you had to do the letting go, really it doesn't matter who had to let the other go. I feel you guys are fantasizing about each other still. Certainly sexually, but fantasizing about having that person be a part of your life again. What else, please, for Capricorn? We've got obsessive. So this masculine could be quite obsessed with this feminine here. Look at all of these roses right here. This masculine might even have loved to bring roses or bring flowers towards this feminine. If the red rose or roses in general are a favorite flower of either your person or yourself, Capricorn, if red roses in particular have a specific meaning for your connection. Look at this, willing to change. They're willing to change here. Or changes are definitely needed in this connection in order for you guys to interact in a very different way so that you don't repeat whatever patterns drove a wedge between the two of you to separate you to begin with. But it's another card with a rose on there. Look at this next card, Catching Vibes, another rose. So many roses. And I just realized, look at this past love card. Roses. Red roses. The color red, very significant of desire, of passion, of a deep love between two people. And as this card states, it broke my heart to let you go. Life had other plans for us. But please know that you will always have a place inside my heart. You may have had to let each other go in the 3D, but in the 5th dimension, you guys are still loving each other. Well, I feel you love each other regardless. It's just that in the 3D, you can't be together right now. You're fantasizing about one another more than likely, and obsessed about one another perhaps, but I feel more so for my masculines. Quite obsessed with the feminine here. And maybe the masculine in this scenario, was the type to really not catch feelings or protecting their heart space and not wanting to get into anything too heavy or serious. But they're catching vibes now. They're changing. Look at this. Desire on fire. I mean, that rose is on fire. The heat, the intensity, the passion. So I really feel here this masculine still truly desires the feminine. And some of you guys are dealing with a third party. 3's a crowd, third party. We've got 3 roses right there. Okay, so tons of roses plays a significant role in this connection, if that applies. Wow. All right. So let's add to this with some tarot. This is the Bougie deck by Salviadora of Eat, Read, Love. Angels and Spirit Guides for Capricorn for this mini bonus reading. What else do we need to know here? What else? The Page of Swords. Okay, so some of you guys might be focused on an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. This person could also be younger than you, Capricorn. The Page of Swords is someone who's very curious. They could be very restless. They're all up in their mental energy. This person could also have dark hair. And sometimes the Page of Swords can bring forward some good news. Pages are known for delivering messages. We've got the Fool's energy right here, okay? So we've got a new beginning that is represented here, Capricorn. I feel it could be my masculines who will take that leap of faith and just throw caution to the wind. It's going to turn out however way it's going to turn out. But this person, this masculine more than likely, is willing to take a chance on that. So that you guys can have a fresh start. The Fool could also be an exciting lover. You could also be dealing with somebody who's very free-spirited. Very spontaneous, very adventurous. We've got the Emperor. This is the divine masculine right here, okay? This is somebody who could be a parent, a father figure. This person likes structure. They could be an authority figure. Sometimes can be a little bit controlling. And then we've got the Ace of Swords. So we've got more air. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Ace of Swords is clarity. It's a breakthrough so that you guys can see clearly as to what it is that needs to be done or whatever changes need to be implemented in this connection to remove whatever barriers are standing in the way of you guys being together. But there's a potential for a new beginning here, Capricorn, between you and this person. And then you've got the World card coming in. So there's a cycle that needs to complete. There's a door that needed to be shut, okay? But you also have a key to open up a brand new door with your person. The desire to return and reunite is here. Reunion, reconciliation for a past love connection. They're willing to create whatever changes need to be made in order to be a better partner for you, remove whatever obstacles were in the way before. This person's heart is open and they desire you, Capricorn, and I feel you desire them just as much. So clearly what needs to be purged out here is this third-party situation, allowing you guys to just focus on yourselves and each other. So the cycle that needs to come to completion is this third-party situation. Bring about closure in that area and use this key to open up a new chapter, a brand new door, a new beginning when it comes to the two of you. All right, so that's what's presenting itself here. So let's go ahead and grab a song to close this out for your mini reading. This is my Heart Songs deck. So let's choose a song or two, Capricorn, for your reading. Angels, dear Lord, and Spirit Guides. Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. We've got to hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We've got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. This love connection is worth a second shot. It's worth another try. Bottom of the deck. Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye. Baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some lovin', and baby, I can't hold it much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger. Okay? Desire on Fire. They still want you, certainly sexually, and I feel it's mutual. You want them just as much as they want you. And one last song, I Honestly Love You by Olivia Newton-John. I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm not trying to make you anything at all. But this feeling doesn't come along every day, and you shouldn't blow the chance when you've got the chance to say, I love you. Okay, so they love you, Capricorn. I feel it's a mutual thing between the two of you. You love them too. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave this little mini bonus reading here for you, Capricorn, whatever part of it resonated with you. I do hope that it offered you some guidance that you could use at this time. And if you are interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below. Thank you guys so very much as always, and I'll see you real soon. Take care.